Hey, hi, this is Manjuna Chandraya. Today we'll be learning how to use VLOOKUP to sum multiple column values and get the result. Or you can get the average of the multiple columns values. So I have a small data, the employee number, name, and we have a data from January to March. So I am trying to get a total of this. I don't want to add a column here. I just want to get the total of particular employees sales for the quarter. Let's start with the VLOOKUP function. Use a normal VLOOKUP function, open bracket, use fx. It will open a function argument box, so you can look value is I'm looking for employee number, and table area is nothing but this. Okay, and column index here, as you can see, I mentioned here column 1, column 2, column 3, column 4, and column 5. So we have values in column 3, 4, and 5. So you can start with the open bracket, flower bracket, and give the column 3 comma column 4 column 5, close the double flower bracket, and give exact values 0 or false. Hit OK. So it is not giving you the value, right? So what you can do, prior to VLOOKUP, just use sum function, open bracket, and close the bracket here. So before hitting the enter button, just hit Control Shift Enter. So you'll get the exact value of these three. Let's say we put for 1005. So 1005 is 2200. So you're getting the value. So let's say I need the average. You can use average function. Just add average. Hit Control Shift Enter. So you'll get the average of this. Or you need to get the multiply all this. You can use product. Product, open bracket, Control Shift Enter. So you'll get the multiplication of 3 columns. Okay, let's say I don't want to add all 3 columns. I just need to add only 2 columns. Say I only need to add column 3 and column 5 values. So just go remove the column 4 from here and use Control Shift Enter. You get the total. See, for 105, 500 and 1500, their value is 2000. So you're getting your total here. So you can, a number of columns you can add to get the values, or you can select the columns which you need to add, or average or product. I hope this function was helpful. VLOOKUP function for multiple sheets. So I have a data here with the employee name, and the department. These are the employee numbers. I need to get the name and the department. So there are 2 departments here. Department 1 has the employee name, the name, and the department. Employee 2 has a few employees and their names and the department. I need to get this information to the final sheet. Let's start. So to get this, what we can do, you can use the Xlookup function, open bracket. So the employee, we are checking the employee number. So comma lookup array, what we are looking at. So looking employee in the department. First go to the department 1, select this one. So freeze this cells using F4 function, comma. So next, the return value. So return value is what we are trying to look with the name and the department. So I'm selecting the both the range to do F4 function. So this will end the first condition. Hit enter. So now you can see this we're getting for one sheet. When you copy this formula down, it is not working for the other sheet. The condition is for one sheet, automatically taking the both the departments. So you can go here again to the left corner, just remove the open bracket, start with the comma, Xlookup again, repeat the same function. So D3, go to department 2, select this particular employee for the information, but we are searching in this for these employees. F4 to lock. So return array is nothing but department 2, we need this information. So I'm going to department 2, selecting this, placing it using F4 function. So default, if you don't give comma 0 or false for the exact match, So if you don't give also, it takes, because automatically it takes as a default as a exact match. It close the bracket, hit the enter. So we need to close double brackets. So now I'll copy this formula to down. Now you can see it's picked for the rest of the values. So it has, in short, it has taken all the information. No need to give each column. So once you give the range, it takes the range of all the information what you needed. So even there is a multiple sheet, again you start with the you can start with the comma. So again you start with comma Xlookup for the other department. So you can add a number of sheets if there is. You can add that formula, repeat the same instruction and hit enter, and it will pick the data from all the sheets. So if I delete somewhere here payroll 1006, it is showing us 0 here. Payroll. So easily taking the data. I hope this formula was helpful. Please comment for any other function.